My child, be still for a moment. I am speaking to you now. This moment did not happen by accident. I chose this exact second to reach you. Stay here with me. Do not rush. This is not another sound in your busy day. This is a true meeting. I am very near as you listen. I know your name. Even if the space around you seems empty, my messengers are close beside you. They are standing near, carrying my presence into the place where you are. My beloved, this is your moment. Comfort has entered my home. It is moving through your breath and into your heart right now. This is not something waiting in the future. It is happening today. My strength is present and my care is moving. As I reach my hand toward you in this moment, I heard the quiet words you never said. I saw the hurt you kept hidden from everyone. I felt the heavy burden that followed you. I have brought what your soul has been needing. You have searched for answers for such a long time. The answer is here. I am that answer. I am the one who puts you together again when everything else fails. You do not have to understand everything. Just open your heart. Do not question this. Do not believe these are only words. My words carry my life and my power. My light is covering you. If you feel warmth or a heavy pressure leaving your chest, it is real. It is me. I am touching the wounds you believed would always remain. My precious one, do not turn away. Allow this to happen. Watch how I move for you. This is your moment, and this opportunity will not remain forever. You have smiled while hurting for much too long. You fought battles nobody else ever noticed. You spoke to me in silence and wondered if anyone heard, while carrying burdens that seemed heavier with every hour. I saw every part of it. I have waited for your heart to become quiet enough to notice me again. That moment is now. I am looking directly at you. My messengers are near and their light is filling the space around you. They saw your tears and carried your name before me. Do you know how deeply you matter to me? Your life matters more than the stars I placed above you. When you hurt, I feel it. When you cry, I hear you. Even when you believe you are completely alone, my presence is wrapped around you. I am the one who calmed the wind. I am the one who brought light into darkness. I am the one who took what was broken and made it whole. I have not changed. My hand is still powerful. My love has not ended. My heart is still turned toward you. You may believe I was silent, but I have spoken through every sunrise and every moment of mercy that helped you continue. My beloved, listen to me. This is an appointed time. I prepared it. The same hand that placed the stars where they belong also placed this moment before you. Do not tell yourself you will listen later. Do not delay. Later may not feel like this. The opening before you now will not remain forever. Reach toward me. Take my hand. The restoration you have waited for is coming from me in this moment. I see the exhaustion that tried to take away your strength. I see the darkness that tried to destroy your joy. I see the regret that kept speaking lies. I am telling every one of them now that they will not overcome you. My child, the answer is here. It is not somewhere far away. It is here inside my love that is surrounding you. You tried to repair the pain on your own. You turned toward people and different plans, but none of them could reach the deepest part of your hurt. That is because the comfort you need does not come from this world. It can come only from me. I am the one who repairs the heart and restores life to the soul. I am reaching toward you, not because I want something from you, but because I want to give you what you need. Do not allow doubt to stand between us. Do not let shame tell you that you are unworthy. My blood was given for you. My hands were pierced for you. The price for your peace and freedom has already been paid. You are not too far away. You are not too late. My love has already crossed the distance between us. I only ask you to trust me. Reach toward my hand now. You may not see it with your eyes, but your spirit can sense it. Remember Peter when he began sinking beneath the water. My hand reached him then, and that same hand is reaching you now. Do not keep looking at the storm around you. Do not listen to fear. Keep your eyes fixed on me. The moment you reach toward me, you will feel life and the peace the world cannot understand. This is my gift for you. It belongs to you. I am not offering it to a crowd. I am giving it directly to you. I am saying your name. This is personal. You have waited long enough. You have endured enough. The season of endless struggle is ending. The season of becoming whole is here. Do not release it. Receive it now while the way is open. Listen, my beloved. This is a sacred exchange. While you reach toward me, I am reaching toward you with my power. I am truly here. You will recognize it through the peace settling inside you and the warmth you feel. Speak this truth. Fix it inside your heart. Stand with me in this moment. Feel the weight leaving your shoulders. This is my care moving for you. As you listen, the things that held you are beginning to break. Fear is loosening its grip. My precious one, your sorrow is changing into peace. That old burden is losing its control over you. The memories from the past that once disturbed you no longer carry the same authority. This is not something you invented in your mind. You are standing inside a moment I prepared before you were born. I have waited for this time. My home is filled with joy because you are here. Do not say to yourself that you are not prepared. You are prepared because I am prepared. Do not wait for another moment. No other moment is exactly like this one. Renewal is moving. Mercy is standing open before you. My help is already working. It is reaching you now. Reach out your hand, my child. Open your heart. I have watched you for a long time. You carried burdens far too heavy for your strength. You kept deep pain hidden and fought battles far greater than you should have carried. You have not been forgotten. You are not alone. I am the one who carried you when your own strength gave way. I placed light inside your spirit when you were ready to stop. I am the one speaking to you in this moment. I am telling you that enough is enough. No more pain, no more fear, no more waiting. Relief is here. I am not silent. I am moving. Light is entering your space, your heart, and your body. My presence is covering you like warmth. If tears begin to rise, let them come. This is where restoration starts. If you feel sudden calm inside your chest, that is my love replacing your pain. If a quiet peace appears that you cannot explain, that is my touch reaching you. Do not fear what you are feeling. Do not question what you sense. This is me, your protector, your guide, your Lord. Remember the blind who received sight when I touched them. Remember those who could not walk and rose at my word. Remember when Lazarus came back to life. I am the same one now. I am here. Walk with me through this. When you stand with me, our reach grows. Speak your belief in this moment. My beloved, I am not asking you to keep struggling. I am asking you to release it. I do not need perfect sentences. I only need your heart to remain open. I am not asking you to prove anything. I want you to believe that you are already cared for. Breathe now. Reach toward me. Take my hand and feel my life flowing through you. This moment is open before you. Do not allow it to close without reaching toward me. I am standing beside you. My hand is extended. My eyes are upon you. My love surrounds you. Reach for me, my child. Receive what has been sent. This is not the ending of your story. It is the start of your restoration. The answer carries your name. Receive it now while this moment is still here. My precious one, listen carefully with your heart open. I am speaking clearly to you. Relief has already been released. It is not traveling from somewhere far away. It is not a promise waiting for another day. It is here. It has been poured out through my presence and through the life carried in my words. What your body needs and what your mind longs for has been sent. You do not need to search for it. You only need to receive it. This restoration is not only about pain in your body. It is also for the tiredness that has settled deep inside your spirit. It is for the heart wounded through loss or disappointment from others. It is for the coldness inside your home and the noise inside your thoughts that never seems to become quiet. It is for every person who feels unseen and every dream buried beneath years of pain. I have watched the struggles of my children. I heard every cry and noticed every wound. My heart moves toward you. I carried your suffering once, and I am here again to restore you. I have not changed from who I have always been. Remember the leper I reached out and touched. Remember Lazarus walking from the tomb. Remember the mercy I gave those who had lost their way. I am the healing you need. My love repairs what nobody else can reach. My forgiveness removes the burden of regret. My peace settles what is restless inside you. My breath awakens parts of you that have been quiet for years. This is how my home works. When my life was offered and my blood touched the earth, it did more than bring forgiveness. It released restoration and the power to make all things new. That power is still moving today. It moves through those who place their trust in me, and through words filled with hope. What happened on the cross did not remain there. It opened a stream that has never stopped flowing. That stream is moving toward you now, washing over your scars and bringing life where pain had remained. My child, stop searching for another sign. The relief has arrived. You asked when I would come to help you. I am telling you that I am helping you now. When you turn toward me and call my name with faith, things begin changing. My kingdom responds when you believe. Many ask me for help while keeping their hearts closed. They ask for grace while their hands remain clenched. They ask for peace while refusing to release fear. They want restoration but keep hiding the wound from me. But you stopped and listened. You opened your heart and I am answering you. Even the space around you is beginning to change. Declare your belief in this moment. Seal it now. You may have imagined that my help would come in a certain form. Perhaps you expected a visible miracle that everyone around you could witness. Maybe you searched for something sudden and impossible to miss. But the peace I bring often begins quietly. It begins when the pressure you have carried in your chest slowly starts to leave. It happens when tears once caused by pain become tears of quiet peace. It begins when you notice that the fear that controlled your thoughts no longer has the same hold. You begin breathing more freely and sleeping more deeply. You begin smiling because hope has returned. This is how I restore a soul. It is steady and complete. My child, this does not happen through your own effort. It happens when you stop fighting alone. You cannot earn it. You simply receive it. You do not need perfect words or proof that you deserve it. Trust is the only thing that opens the way. When you believe that I truly am who I say I am and release the thought that my help is not meant for you, the path becomes clear. I am not holding anything away from you. I have already given myself completely for you. Let my words enter your heart like rain entering dry soil. Let them reach the empty spaces left by pain. Let them rebuild what fear tore apart. My precious one, remember David when he was hunted and felt alone, yet I remained his firm ground. I want you to allow me into those exact memories that still make you tense when they return. My presence can reach into the past where no person can go. I heal wounds people cannot even locate. I restore life to places inside your heart that you believed were permanently lost. Kindness is part of my nature. My voice comes to restore you when you fall. My strength keeps me beside you. My peace is not only something I hand to you. It is part of who I am. When I enter your life, bitterness cannot remain. When my calm fills your spirit, the voice of fear becomes quiet. I cover your mistakes with kindness until your own thoughts stop accusing you. This is not simply an idea for your mind. It changes the way you actually live. I am restoring you to the person you were created to become. I am speaking gently because I know how worn your heart has become from fighting. You tried to repair everything yourself by working harder, or looking to others for answers. You hoped the passing of time would remove the pain, but true rest comes only when you stop and place your weight upon me. Stop believing you must become perfect before you approach me. Come toward me exactly as you are today. Bring your wounds, your exhaustion, your questions, and your regrets. I will not turn away from you. My arms remain open. I will never push you back. My spirit is here to bring light into the darkest places of your story. You do not need to wait many years for this to begin. It is not something that starts later. It begins in this exact second, because you are listening to my voice, My words carry the power to restore you. The peace you feel right now is evidence that I am close. The quiet inside your mind shows you that my help is here. Seal this moment by declaring that I am your rescuer. Declare that I am the one restoring you, if you sense me changing your life. Do not allow doubt to grow. Do not listen to voices saying nothing is taking place. Faith recognizes truth before your eyes can see proof. My power moves in silence long before anyone else notices the change. Every prayer you gave me, every tear you cried, and every moment you continued standing through pain was preparing the road to this moment. It is not only coming, my child. It has arrived. The answer you stayed awake waiting for, and the peace you searched for are here. I have released them. My spirit has carried them to your door. You only need to say that you received them. When you do, you will sense the warmth of my presence and my spirit strengthening you. This is my kindness doing what nothing else can do. You are not exactly the same person you were moments ago. The change has started. The road ahead is opening. The door you believed was closed now stands open. You are loved beyond what you can measure. You are restored. You are chosen. The help has arrived and your name is upon it. It is finished. It is complete. It belongs to you, my precious one. I see you. I have known you since your first breath, through every victory and every pain you kept hidden. I watched you through days when the light seemed weak and nights when life felt heavier than you could carry. You learned how to hide your hurt very well. You smile while wanting to cry, and continue moving when you are completely exhausted. But what you show other people has never hidden anything from me. I saw every pain you kept inside. I saw the nights when you did not know if you could face another morning. I saw every tear that fell when nobody was near you. Not one moment of your suffering has been forgotten. Remember Paul while the storm surrounded the ship. He was not alone and neither were you. There were moments you sat in darkness and asked where I had gone. I heard you every time. Even when you had no strength left to form words, I heard your spirit. Every broken breath reached me. You believed your prayers disappeared, but I held them before you finished speaking. I remained beside you every second. The burden became too heavy. When your heart was breaking and you could not explain the reason, I was there. I know those who rejected you. I remember the words people spoke that still remain in your mind. I know the disappointment that caused you to believe you were a failure. I know how your trust was damaged. I know the silence that made you feel unseen. I know the weariness that drains your strength and the thoughts that drag you downward. I see anxiety taking hold when everything becomes quiet. I hear the lies telling you that you are not worthy of love. Listen to me, my beloved. You have not been forgotten. You are never beyond my reach. I know every scar. Every pain you cannot explain speaks a language I understand. You are mine. I am the one who gave you breath and carried you through storms nobody else even knew you faced. When you believed nobody understood your struggle, I understood all of it. When you thought nobody cared, I cared more deeply than you could know. You have never faced your pain completely alone. Not for a single second. You ask why I did not remove the pain earlier or why the sadness remained so long. My child, it was never because my love was missing. I loved you too much to allow that season to mean nothing. My precious one, even when you felt you were falling into pieces that could never be repaired, I remained there. I was moving in hidden places, making something good from what had been damaged. Every wound you carried and every tear you shed belongs to a reality you cannot yet see. I know how heavy grief can become. I know the sharp pain of loss and the memories that continue returning. I am not far away from those moments. I am present inside them with you. Remember Peter standing on the water. I was the hand reaching for him, and I am still that hand today. I was beside you when those things took place, and I remain beside you now while you stand again. Nothing you experienced was hidden from me. The pain you believed would never stop is being transformed through my kindness even now. My child, the lonely nights are beginning to fill with my presence. You asked when relief would finally come. My beloved, it has already started. Even if you are waiting to notice the difference, peace does not always arrive with noise. Sometimes it begins quietly, like morning light appearing after a night that seemed endless. It begins when you place your burden in my hands and stop carrying what was never yours to hold forever. It begins when you trust me to take what wounded you and place my strength where that pain once lived. The world told you to become harder, move forward, and act like everything was fine. But I am not asking you to act strong. My child, I want you to stop carrying everything through your own effort and simply lean upon me. You do not need to prove anything. I already understand your exhaustion and everything your heart has survived. You have carried this weight for much too long, my precious one. Allow me to lift the burden that has made every step difficult through these years. I will restore what time alone could never repair. Declare, I believe, if you have faith, my child. Before another moment of silent struggle takes your attention, listen carefully. I know the resistance you have faced that no one could see, the quiet forces that tried to bend your direction and weaken your spirit. You have felt the pressure of waiting without an end, and the pain of opportunities that appeared and then disappeared. But understand this. Your steady trust has brought you into this exact moment. This is not a message about tomorrow, my beloved. This is my clear sign that the season of being restricted and fighting alone has already started breaking apart around you. The change you have desired is not simply on the way. It is unfolding in this exact moment. Your choice to receive it now will affect how quickly you move into what comes next. My child, now I am going to speak clearly. Yes, the time for my response has arrived. Many people do not understand this truth. Before I give openly, I look for a spirit ready to receive. Is your inner life prepared for what I am offering? Is your whole being ready to accept it and use it for my purpose? This exact moment has been set aside for that readiness. These are more than simple words. This is a specific turning point I prepared for you. It comes because you place your trust in me, because you follow my direction, and because you remain firm in what you know is true. Your simple faith today carries great power, my beloved. Hold tightly to it with deep confidence, and with certainty that refuses to shake. When you speak what is true, my child, the world beyond your sight begins changing. Hidden things start moving. Barriers begin falling. What seemed far away becomes possible to reach. What had been delayed begins moving closer. I have changed situations quickly many times. I have lifted people out of difficulty and placed them where new chapters could begin without delay. That same powerful movement is ready for you now. You faced hardship and remained standing. You continued forward. Now allow your trust to become firm. Do not hesitate. Do not speak from uncertainty. Declare it with confidence. The unseen world is listening. The path ahead is opening faster than you imagine. My cherished one, something unexpected may appear. An opportunity you thought had disappeared may suddenly return. When this happens, you will understand that this exact moment helped set it in motion. Stay ready. Your path is becoming clearer. You are walking it correctly. My beloved, this is a special season where my nearness can be felt. It is a season when your personal striving can stop, and my presence can begin moving without restriction. What you struggled through in the past no longer holds the same control. The amount of time you waited for an answer does not matter now. When I choose to act, nothing in creation can stop me. I am working in this very second. Do you sense it? Can you feel something happening now? A feeling of my closeness, a calm understanding you did not have before, a peace inside your spirit you cannot fully explain, a stillness your mind cannot understand, but your deepest self recognizes. That is my spirit speaking with you. Prepare yourself. What I prepared for you is coming near. You must move forward to meet it. This is my promise, but you must take part in it, and this is the moment to do so. Pause now and allow these truths to settle deep inside you, my precious one. Repeat them if you need to. Strength is released when truth is spoken with conviction. Then continue forward. My abundant blessings are not empty ideas. They are realities meant for you to experience. So in this exact moment, speak this truth clearly. Do not allow doubt to weaken what I have told you. My beloved child, every word spoken with strong faith releases something and clears the path for your next step. Let my plan happen the way you have asked and trusted. And right now, what I planned for you is becoming clearer. My purpose is already moving. A season of major change has begun for you. Listen carefully, my child. Understand that this message is not about later. It is not a promise waiting for another day. It confirms that the road I created for you is becoming visible now. You are not waiting for it to begin. It has already started. And I needed you to understand this, my beloved. The change you waited for has begun. Even if your eyes cannot see it, trust that I have moved. Things are changing beyond what you can see. You may still feel alone, but I am moving closer. You may still feel tired, but new strength is arriving like the first light of morning. My timing does not work like yours. I move according to my own perfect order. And this very day carries important meaning, my child. You may think, nothing looks different. That is all right. Much of my work takes place where you cannot see it before it appears clearly in your life. Those who received my promises responded with faith. And because they believed, they saw them happen. In this moment, my child, you have a choice. You can hear these words and simply let them pass by. But there is a reason for what you are sensing inside, my beloved child. It is because something deep within you recognizes that the unseen world around you is changing. That difficult period you experienced last week was not meaningless. That unusual dream was not random. I was showing you that my work had already begun. Be prepared, because what you declare with true faith becomes established in places your eyes cannot see. You are not late. I have not forgotten you. You are reaching the exact moment connected to a promise I spoke over you before your birth. This moment belongs to that promise. These words belong to it. Your mind is not playing a trick on you. This is my clear sign, my child. When you speak your confidence aloud, the road before you becomes brighter. My promise moves ahead and you move with it. The forces that stood against you, harmful intentions, cruel words, and hidden struggles, are losing their grip, my cherished one. Think about this more deeply. Sometimes life has seemed like one constant battle. Relationships may have felt difficult, my precious one. Opportunities appeared to disappear almost as soon as they arrived. Even while you prayed, it felt as though something unseen continued holding you back. This is not simply something you imagined. You are not making it up. You have faced resistance from a place you could not see, my child. And today I am telling you why. Resistance in the unseen world has pressed against you, my child, trying to disturb your peace. Harmful intentions tried to interfere with the path I prepared for you. Some people appeared kind to you, outwardly, but spoke against you when you were absent. Even some who stayed near you claimed to support you, while secretly carrying resentment toward the blessings I gave you, my beloved. But they failed to understand this truth. You are protected. You are not ordinary. You are a chosen one of the Most High. And today I am placing a boundary against every opposing force, every harmful word, and every hidden attack that has tried to restrain you. In this exact moment, something is changing beyond what you can see. Negative words spoken against you are being reversed. Old patterns of lack and obstruction are beginning to disappear. Harmful thoughts and twisted intentions are being scattered by my strength. You are not controlled by bad luck. You are covered in my favor. You have not been ignored. You are deeply valued. This is true for you right now because you belong to my family. Do not simply hear these words and feel better for a few minutes. Receive this truth. Speak it clearly. Accept the freedom I am giving you, my child. Let your true voice rise now. Break the silence you once carried. Stand firmly against every challenge that comes before you. My purpose for you, my precious child, is greater than simply freeing you from what has held you. I am restoring you to your complete and true self. From this day forward, your identity will not be twisted for harmful purposes. Who you truly are will no longer be distorted or used against you. The truths you speak will no longer find a resting place in areas filled with envy. Understand that the unseen world is now moving in your favor, and my protection surrounds your deepest being. You are covered. You are kept safe. The grip that brought sorrow into your life is weakening, and the way ahead is open. From this moment, you walk in true inner freedom. Hold this truth, my beloved. Good changes are moving closer to your life. You searched for confirmation, perhaps asking whether your desire was only a dream or whether real change was truly near. I want to show you something now. I am already sending clear signs. Your responsibility is simply to notice them. Before a great blessing appears visibly in your life, the world around you begins reacting. This happens because movement begins first in the spiritual realm, and the physical world follows afterward. These signs confirm that your breakthrough is much closer than you realize. You may notice stronger challenges immediately before good results begin appearing. If the recent days brought more tests, greater uncertainty, or deeper questions, understand that this is not proof that you are failing. It is resistance. The adversary often presses hardest, just before I bring something good forward. He wants you to surrender. But listen to me carefully, my precious one. Difficulties often become stronger, just before my favor becomes visible. So if your road has recently felt difficult, understand that you may be closer than you know. Another sign can be sudden endings and departures. Have certain people recently moved away from your life? Have some relationships, situations, or routines suddenly ended or changed? This can show that I am making room for what comes next. I often begin a new season by rearranging what is already present. You are not being punished, my cherished child. You are being prepared for the place meant for you. If you are spiritually sensitive, you may notice a deep calm, even while everything around you appears unsettled. Despite the noise outside, a strong peace may already have started settling within you. This is not denial of reality, and it is not carelessness. This is my presence calming your inner life. It means your spirit senses that something good is approaching. Pay attention also to understanding that comes while you sleep, and to meaningful patterns around you. Are you waking during quiet hours, especially deep in the night? Are you having dreams where you hear my voice or sense movement in the unseen world? These are messages, my child, reaching your inner being from the spiritual realm. I am speaking. I am showing you. I am preparing you to receive. Another sign is a strong desire to release what no longer helps you. Sometimes before I give you what is next, I place within you a deep awareness that your present situation no longer fits. You sense that something is wrong. You may not know how to explain it, but deep inside you understand that where you are now is not where you are meant to remain. That feeling is not simply frustration, my beloved. It is my direction. And now I ask you something important. My child, have you noticed any of these signs in your own life? Have you felt a quiet uneasiness, noticed changes, heard gentle promptings, or sensed a deep desire for something more? If these things speak to you, do not ignore them. They are not random events. They are confirmations coming from my heart. And this is what I ask you to do now, my cherished child. When you speak this truth aloud, you are not only noticing these signs, you are bringing yourself into agreement with them. You are declaring to the unseen realm, I have recognized these messages, both the painful and the beautiful. I will not ignore them anymore. I agree with what you are bringing forward, and in the spiritual realm, agreement can quicken movement. I am not holding back your progress. I am waiting for you to become ready to receive. My favor is not far away. It is moving closer now. Every sign around you has been the unseen realm announcing it. Prepare your spirit, my beloved. You have given up much, perhaps more than you have ever spoken aloud, my child. Opportunities you missed, seasons that passed, the peace inside you that was disturbed, all while waiting for change that seemed far away. You adjusted in order to keep moving. Yet your spirit continued carrying the weight of hopes that had not been fulfilled. But this is what the unseen realm wants you to understand today. And I tell you this with complete certainty. Nothing you truly surrendered is permanently lost. I am the one who restores what was taken. Not only the time that passed, but the good those seasons were meant to bring. Everything intended for you during those days. Everything removed from your life through deception, obstruction, or unseen resistance is being restored in great measure. This is more than a promise of receiving more. It is the reality of becoming whole again, and you are standing inside the exact moment when that restoration begins unfolding. But you must understand this truth. Complete restoration becomes possible when you place your full trust in me and bring yourself into agreement with my purpose. Fear can keep you from receiving what I offer. You cannot fully accept what you continue pushing away. You must move forward with complete confidence in me, holding nothing back. That is why I am calling you now in this exact moment to declare that you rely upon me. I am putting everything back into proper order. I am restoring everything that was lost. Will you make room inside your spirit to receive all that I am bringing? I am putting everything back into proper order. Will you make room inside your spirit to receive all that I am bringing? You are not asking only for a small part. You are not hoping for a little relief from your difficulties. You desire the full assurance I promised you from my realm. A complete return to wholeness, so abundant that it outweighs everything you endured. Do you agree with this truth? Speak it aloud. Feel it moving inside your spirit. I am putting everything back into proper order. Will you make room inside your spirit to receive all that I am bringing? The difficult seasons you passed through were not meaningless. The moments when you felt forgotten were not moments when I forgot you. The sorrow you carried had a purpose. All of it prepared you for this present moment, a season when I will bring forward a fullness of life beyond what is ordinary. Prepare your spirit, my precious child, because what I am restoring to you now will be greater and more wonderful than what you have imagined. Do not accept endless delay or lack as the permanent story of your life. I want to tell you clearly in this moment that restriction was never my intention for you, my child. My purpose is not for you to live forever in need, or for your spirit to remain stuck. You were not created to stay forever near the edge of my goodness, almost finding peace, nearly becoming whole, or always just short of stability. Deceptive voices tried to convince you that your life would always be difficult, that your best days had already passed, and that your prayers were being ignored. That is not the truth. The season of restriction is ending now. When I move, I can move quickly. Yet progress can be slowed when barriers stand against my appointed time. Many people have lived without understanding the unseen resistance surrounding them. Sometimes the burden you carry comes from painful words spoken over your life, from wounds left by difficult seasons, from moments when your trust became weak, or from patterns of thought and behavior passed through generations. These things do not control your future, my precious child. I chose you to break their hold. So with the strength I give you, release everything that slowed your steps or kept you standing still. You have already spoken truth in the unseen realm. Now let your words in this world agree with that truth. Say it with strong belief, my beloved. Say, I am free from what holds me back. I move forward now. Speak it like you are completely finished with anything trying to stop your progress. Speak it as though this day marks your permanent departure from struggle. Say, I am free from what holds me back. I move forward now. When you speak these words, my child, you are doing more than reacting to your present circumstances. You are stepping into the place that belongs to you. You are changing the atmosphere around you and inside your mind. Every force that tried to delay your progress is beginning to dissolve. The pace of events in your life is increasing. You will begin seeing faster results. The exact moment I appointed for you has arrived. The season of limitation is truly ending. What you need is becoming available. Things are moving quickly, so do not hesitate. Do not delay. The unseen realm is watching closely. What once felt like endless waiting, I will now bring toward completion with speed. Often only one act of responding to my gentle direction is needed. One moment of complete trust in me, one decision to say, yes, I believe this and I will follow this quiet direction inside me. When my beloved children listened to that quiet understanding I placed within them, saying, this is the moment, remarkable things happened in ways they never expected. These are not random events. They happen because you are moving in agreement with me. When you stop resisting, when you stop allowing doubt to rule your confidence, when you align yourself with my exact timing, the path ahead becomes clearly visible. What seemed impossible begins becoming possible. And understand this truth, my beloved one. My attention is fully upon you in this exact moment. This message is not here to create a weak hope inside you. It is here to awaken strong expectation and remind you that my favor does not come through favoritism, but to those who receive my direction. So I ask you now, my precious child, is your spirit prepared? Are you ready to move forward with complete trust in me? Then speak aloud and confirm your choice. Say, this is my moment for a new beginning. I will move forward trusting you. The unseen realm recognizes you. Your name is being counted among those whose divine promises are coming into fulfillment. You have not been forgotten. It is not beyond your reach. You are standing at the edge of seeing my goodness, revealed in a way others will soon notice and receive strength from. One act of faith is all that is needed. This moment is that act. My eternal plan is meeting your life right now. This is not about temporary emotion or simple distraction. It is about bringing yourself into agreement with the exact season I appointed, and understanding what can happen if you choose another direction. I brought this message to you because you were specifically chosen to hear it. This did not happen by chance but through my deliberate plan. I spoke your name. I opened this path in the unseen realm for you to respond, to speak your acceptance, and to receive. But understand this now, my child. The decision you make in this exact moment will influence the road you walk next. I have prepared a good future for you, my beloved. It is within reach. But you must choose to receive it. I will not force you to accept it. I will not beg you to believe. I will not pull you into the future I prepared for you. I am waiting for your trust. So carry these words with you as you move forward. Let this message remind you to walk with faith, wisdom, patience, and peace, taking each new step with a steady heart. May you leave this moment encouraged, strengthened, and ready for whatever comes next. And before we close, thank you for being part of this community, and for allowing these messages to continue reaching people who find encouragement in them. We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.